Hello, this is Joe Pearson. This is a request to the Planning Commission for a general plan conformity determination for the acquisition of rural property filed by Donay Routhier, Associate Traffic Engineer, on behalf of the City of Oxnard. The City of Oxnard is considering the acquisition of unimproved rural property located at 5101 Saviers Road. The property to be acquired consists of an approximately 170 square feet of rural property located at 5101 Saviers Road for right-of-way purposes. The acquisition will allow for the future development of new signal poles and space to reconstruct access ramps that meet current ADA requirements. The project site is located in the southern area of the city and is currently vacant. The project is immediately surrounded by streets, residential, institutional, and commercial uses, as shown here. The general plan land use designation for the site is commercial general, and the zoning designation is general commercial plan development, affordable housing permitted, both of which allow for a variety of commercial and residential uses, including retail, office, and apartments. The Oxnard Saviers Traffic Improvement Project is a capital improvement project to upgrade existing traffic signal standards and improve sidewalk facilities at intersections. Specific work for this project includes removal of existing outdated equipment and placement of new traffic signal poles, new concrete pavement, and restoration of asphalt concrete pavement to prepare roadways for intersection improvements. Other pertinent and associated upgrades, including curb gutter, sidewalk, striping, signing, and other associated work will also be completed. Pursuant to Government Code Section 65402, the city is required to make a finding of general plan conformity and report that finding to the legislative authority prior to any acquisition, disposition, vacation, or abandonment of any real publicly owned property. Specifically, the Planning Commission is to determine as to whether the location, purpose, and extent of such proposed real property transaction is in conformance with the 2030 general plan. Consistent with 2030 general plan policies 8.3, 8.5, and 8.9, the acquisition would allow for the Oxnard Saviers Traffic Signal Improvement Project, which is a capital improvement project to upgrade existing traffic signal standards and improve sidewalk facilities at various intersections, improving the overall sidewalk network as well as improving the pedestrian orientation of Oxnard streets. Pursuant to the California Environmental Quality Act, the proposed general plan conformity determination does not constitute a project for the purposes of CEQA because the determination will not result in any direct or indirect physical changes to the environment, and there are no possibility it will have a significant effect on the environment. Any work associated with the capital improvement project would be separately examined pursuant to CEQA. Therefore, staff recommends that the Planning Commission adopt the resolution finding that the proposed acquisition of real property located at 5101 Saviers is in conformance with the City of Oxnard 2030 General Plan policies pursuant to Section 65402 of the Government Code, and recommending that the City Council order the acquisition.